back off and don't come back in my room and watch me. Just leave me alone. You know, if you just keep little walkthroughs to yourself for a little while, I will be ever so happy.
Okay.
In the relationship with kids. Let me not have to turn your lesson plans for mine.
All right, I'm up on YouTube.
I'll do that the whole week. I'd rather do that the whole week.
Hey, Rod.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Rod. Mute your phone just a second. Mute your phone just a second.
It is.
Okay.
No,
where's all the?
That's Bridget. Bridget. Hey, Rod, would you mind asking Bridget to go to another room?
I didn't think about that. Yeah, let me do that.
Hey, Terry.
If we hear a big crack, we know he got a frying pan that got hit.
Yeah.
No, that's. Bridget, hey, Rod, would you mind asking Bridget to go to another room?
I didn't think about that. Yeah, let me do that.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, she's moved to the next room.
Hey, Terry. How is your YouTube listed?
It's on my YouTube page right now.
I know that, but I'm trying to find your YouTube page. How is your YouTube page listed?
It's Terrell Arnold 1, the number 1.
Okay, hold on.
How is your YouTube listed?
It's on my YouTube page right now. It's Terrell Arnold 1.
I'm trying to find your YouTube page. How is your YouTube page listed?
It's Terrell Arnold 1, the number 1.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, if everybody would go to the lower right-hand corner of their Facebook page where there's a speaker icon and turn the volume down because we're getting multiple feedback loops going.
Well, I don't have Facebook up, so.
Everybody would go to the lower right-hand corner of their Facebook page where there's a speaker icon and turn the volume down because we're getting multiple feedback loops going.
Gerald, we're not on Facebook.
Well,
Okay.
Facebook up, so. Well, we got a loop, haven't we?
Got an amazing delay on there, don't we?
9 seconds.
Hey, Terry, you're coming through really good on YouTube. Let me see if I can embed this page now. Hold on.
Yeah, bud.
You're coming through really good on YouTube. Let me see if I can embed this page now. Hold on.
Yeah, see, we won't have this problem, Brian, going forward, because the, we won't have, in other words, we'll have somebody else will have to monitor this.
Mm-hmm.
One of us won't be able to because we're going to have this feedback loop otherwise.
Right.
Yeah, see, we won't have this problem, Brian, going forward. We won't have, in other words, we'll have somebody else will have to monitor this.
Mm-hmm.
One of us won't be able to because we're going to have this feedback loop otherwise. Yeah, see, we won't have this problem, Brian, going forward. But yeah, the video and audio is good on the YouTube.
We do have some audio out there, don't we?
Yeah, the video and audio is good on the YouTube.
We do have some audio out there, don't we?
Gerald, what's it looking like on your end, buddy?
Hold on just a second, Terry.
You say Terrell or Terry Arnold?
Gerald, what's it looking
I
like?
think I've got it on there, Terrell.
Terrell Arnold 1.
Hey, Terry.
Yeah, bud.
It's coming through the TACNN page really good. Almost full screen.
Awesome.
The resolution is good. The audio is good. Well, except for the feedback loop, the 7 or 8 feedback loops that are going on.
Yeah. Okay, great.
It's coming through the TACNN page really good. Almost full screen.
Awesome.
The resolution is good. The audio is good. Well, except for the feedback loop, the 7 or 8 feedback loops are going on.
Okay, great.
Are y'all getting all the feedbacks that the squealing and all the different feedbacks?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Rod. Hey,
Yes.
hey, Terry. Have you got your Facebook audio up?
No, we're not on Facebook right now, buddy.
Are y'all getting all the feedbacks that,
Yes.
Where's all the feedback coming from?
hey, Rod? Hey, Terry, have you got your Facebook audio up?
No,
No.
we're not on Facebook right now, buddy. Yes.
Where's all the feedback coming from?
Okay, here's a good suggestion. Look at the audio control on your Facebook and on your YouTube, and turn the audio down on everyone. Let's see if we can control this really quick.
Well, I've shut my phone completely off.
Okay, I just turned down the.
Well, but it's
I just turned down the YouTube audio.
okay. Now the feedback seems to have stopped.
Like that's the whole.
All right, let me turn my phone back on. Let's see what happens.
Now, your phone
Okay.
shouldn't have anything to do with it.
You don't think so?
They're on their practice. Their practice is for
Okay.
their radio what you call it, they're doing their podcast. They're doing podcasts. Robin and Terry on.
All right.
It's on the right angle. Yeah. But they're
Well, guys, I think we're cooking with gas.
That gas didn't even know it.
I can smell the gas, but I
Yeah.
We did, Rod. Every time we get around you, we know it.
It's those beans you've been eating, Terry.
Well, I tell you now, I'll eat some beans now. Just put me in front of a pot of beans, and buddy, I'll tear it up. Of course, y'all seen that. Brian, were you able to look at it on the YouTube channel?
I looked on Facebook. I have it on YouTube.
Okay, well, it should be on our TACNN website now. Gerald said it's up and looking good.
That's the best view you got. It's almost full screen on the page. It's bigger than the YouTube, bigger than Facebook too.
Wow, that's wonderful. Let me go log into it too. There we go.
Brian, just a question. Did you just log out for a second, or for some reason you disappeared off the screen?
His internet drops in and out sometimes, Gerald.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
normally if it goes, I'm gone. So,
Rod, are you still up?
No. I can go there if I need to. I am now.
For some reason, Rod is not coming through on the TACN or the YouTube. I don't know about the Facebook.
I'm seeing myself on Facebook.
and I'm on the TAC
Facebook says it.
website, and
The Facebook says it's ended, that the video is ended. So I guess you switched over from Facebook to
Yeah, to
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah,
Okay, so that's the reason it's ended there.
yeah.
Let me see
All
what,
right, now how do I get to I'm on the TACNN website, but how do
Okay.
I get to the video?
My question, same.
okay, go up to the, right under the Statue of Liberty, over on the right-hand side, it says Our Weekly Podcast. You see that?
yeah.
Click on that.
Well, there we are.
I can't even find the statue.
But you're right. Rod's not there.
No, I'm still trying to find it.
Okay, if you go to the top of the page, Rod, it says the American Conservative News Network, black text on a white background. Below that is a picture of the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
And below that is a black background with white. That's the navigation.
All right, let me see what I can do here.
But why is Rod not on there?
I don't know.
He's
That's
not
a
on
mystery
YouTube
to
either.
me.
He's not on YouTube either. I can watch YouTube at the same time.
Well, I see
And he's not on YouTube either.
I mean, on Facebook.
You
rather.
do?
Yeah, he was on
Yeah, I
there
saw
my
you on
YouTube
Facebook.
there a minute ago. It is. I'm watching it. Well, we got a blue pet. Got an amazing delay on there.
Let me get my producer.
Folks, if you're watching this video, I want you to know we're starting a program on Saturday morning. Every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Wow, that's from like 30 minutes ago.
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
What time you going?
that's not the live broadcast.
Yes. What?
Right.
Okay.
Where you, okay, somebody said that it was 30 minutes ago. What are you watching that's showing 30 minutes ago?
On the TACNN.
Yeah.
That's fine too.
No, that's actually from last week because I'm wearing a blue shirt. That's why Rod's not on there.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, hold on a minute.
Yeah, because I was talking about,
Then we could go.
you hear what we're talking about?
Well, Terry, on the YouTube, you got a blue shirt on also.
Well, that's from last week.
That's last week. That's
All
what we
right.
did, last Thursday night. Because we was talking about all using all.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing right
I see it now. I see the date on it. That's my mistake. I don't see
Why don't you get what you, get all your hacking and stuff done and then,
let me, here, hold on just a second.
okay.
Okay, hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
Are you watching the Bama game tonight? Yes. It's 6:30, I think. Mm-hmm. So I was thinking if you go and get all your stuff, come watch that. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. Then we can gab some more.
So there, when do you start your side gig?
November 9th.
We can.
Okay.
We can grab that.
We'll have a solid month before we have to really end it.
Well, see, it doesn't, no. There's only like one Saturday that I'm scheduled to work in this time period.
Oh, okay.
The rest of mine is going to be in the evening.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Bridget.
All right, what I'll do.
Okay. Tell me again how to get.
Rod, you're no. What the problem was that Gerald had the a video recording from the other night.
Yeah.
So
But
you
I'm
weren't
trying-
in that. So that's why you weren't showing
All right.
up.
Trying to get over
Refresh your page.
right now.
Refresh your page, and it should. Hopefully, it'll be there now. Let me check it.
Hey, Rod,
Okay,
Yeah, there
it's
we
there
go.
now.
when you're
Yep, it's there now.
looking at the homepage of TACNN,
Yeah.
Right.
there's a link up there, our weekly broadcast.
Or you want it later?
Let's see.
So our weekly podcast, actually.
Podcast, whatever.
That sounds good. It just depends on how easy it is. I'll go a little early in this spot.
Rod, are you on the TACNN website?
I am trying to pull it up here.
Yes.
Podcast, whatever. Well, that is a delay and a half.
Yeah.
It's about 20. It's the same thing on YouTube and Facebook. It's just about a 20-second delay.
She don't understand. I gotta go, does she?
Well,
Okay, I mean, he's trying to.
making my plans. All right, tell me what to do.
All right, Bridget, we're trying to go to the TACNN website.
Okay, so I just have to click out of this or just leave it on?
No, you can just minimize it or just,
I got you. All right, let's see. Let me add a tab. Only thing is I don't know if it's going, see, it puts it in Alice and I don't know how to,
I was trying to get it on my phone.
on your phone. Well, it ain't gonna be good to get it on your phone.
I guess that's why I couldn't find it.
All right, so tell me what website I'm going to?
Go to
TACNN.com.
All right, let's see. Okay, it says the American Conservative News Network.
Right.
All right, go down to the navigation screen. It says our weekly podcast. It's right under the picture of the Statue of Liberty.
Okay, got it.
Click on that,
Okay,
then scroll down and hit the start button.
let's see. Oh, I don't see a start button. I see,
Probably click
Is
right
the
in the
video
middle of
playing?
the picture.
okay, I can click the video.
Yeah, just click the video.
Okay. Let's see.
That's done with some delay.
Got your stash there, don't you, Terry?
Love me some cashews. I buy them in quantity.
I noticed it says Allie Hayes on rods.
It does.
Yeah, I changed my name.
Oh, you took her name.
My hair looks beautiful on here. Does, I mean, the video's playing, so.
I sure don't.
Rod, can you see it now? Well, Gerald, I think we're good, don't you, buddy?
Yeah, I think we got it. Those kinks worked out.
Rod, can you see it?
No, not at the moment. We're working on it here.
Brian, how's everything looking in Athens?
Okay, I've got the TACNN logo flashing here.
Partly cloudy.
Okay, are you on TACNN.com website?
Yes, and I can see the big logo on the screen.
Okay, and do you see the navigation below the Statue of Liberty where it says Our Weekly Podcast on the right-hand side?
I did see that, and then now I'm on some screen that has got the flag.
I don't know why I'm not seeing you all here.
Okay, hold on just a second. Let me walk you through it. Go to the TACNN.com website.
So let me get back there. I'm on everything but that. Well, I'm on that website. I think I'm
Okay, listen. Find the Statue of Liberty photograph. And out to the right, it says the American Conservative News Network in red text. Do you see that?
Yes.
All right, scroll down just a little bit, and you'll see a navigation screen. Starts with home, 2020 POTUS election, coronavirus, government corruption. And on the second line, on the right-hand side, it says Our Weekly Podcast.
Yes.
Click on that. Click on that. Now, scroll down a little, and you'll see the video. And you click in the center of the video to make it start playing.
Yeah, we did that earlier. We did
Okay.
see. I'm trying, but this thing doesn't scroll the same way as mine. So, yes, I mean the video. Yeah, yeah, the video's playing. We did that earlier.
Okay. All right. Now if the video's playing, put your mouse over the video, and over on the bottom left-hand side, there's a speaker icon. And when you put your mouse over it, it shows the volume control, and turn it all the way to the left.
Yeah. Hang on one second. Every time I touch the stupid thing, hang on. All right, there we go. All right, the video is, the volume is off.
Okay, all right. So now we won't get a feedback on that.
All right, now what do I need to do?
You just wanted to be able to, Rod wanted to be able to see the video on our website.
Oh, I gotcha. So how do we get the flag in the background?
All right, go back to your Zoom meeting page.
Okay.
Click on the Zoom meeting page. All right, down in the left-hand corner, you should see a stop video with a picture of a camera there.
All right, let me see if I can get us back to the meeting because we're out of the meeting right now. Let's go back to the meeting right
Brian,
here.
you need to do that too, buddy.
That's so horrible.
Camera phone.
Let me know when you get to the stop video. I mean, to the Zoom page.
Oh, I see. Show background filter.
Yeah, click on the little arrow beside it.
It's saying that the camera failed and somebody needs to let us in.
No, I'm watching you, so the
You're already
camera
on.
has failed.
Oh, well,
Click on that. Click on the arrow says where, and you scroll up where it says choose virtual background.
let me find us in here. That's not it. For some reason, it's not letting us see anything. That's gotta be it right there. Nope. Let's see, post attendance Zoom. Oh, it's not letting us in. Let me, we may lose you here for a minute. See, that's the video right there. That's not. Oh, let's see.
Brian, are you on it trying that?
Yeah.
Where it says choose virtual background?
Yeah. Yeah, I tried it. For some reason, it didn't take.
Okay. All right, so tell me again.
Okay, down on the bottom left of the screen on your Zoom page,
Okay.
where it says stop video. There should be a little up arrow right next to it.
Keeps kicking us out. Okay. So try the arrows.
Remember, Terry, on mine, I've got to get a green screen.
No, I don't have a green screen behind me.
Yeah, but you got a better computer than I do. And I'm saying it says whenever I click on the green screen, the computer does not meet the minimum requirements to use this feature without a green screen background.
Oh,
So I've got to get a green screen.
You tell me to hit choose.
And that's why I did it this way on this big screen behind me until I got the big screen, until I got the green screen.
okay.
I got a cheap deal.
I bet we're gonna have to have one too.
Brian, you know you can go down to the fabric store and just buy some green fabric.
Well,
It's the wall green behind you.
I have access to a green screen.
yeah, I didn't know about that, or even a green bed sheet. Would that work?
Yeah, that works.
I'll tell you, I saw a really cool thing this week when I was doing some exploring on the internet about green screens. And they've got one that folds up and will actually clip onto the back of your chair. So it provides the green screen, you know, right behind you, literally. And you don't have to worry about hanging it. You don't have to worry about ironing it, you know, all those kind of stuff.
Hey, Brian, I like your idea of the green bed sheet and just take some chewing gum or bubble gum and stick your camera to the ceiling and just lay on the bed.
No.
I like the idea of it.
Do what,
I
Rod?
like the idea of it. That sounds like a good idea.
The one that'll clip onto your chair?
No, laying on the bed.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think I'm with the program now for the most part. I just don't have the background, but that's okay. We'll get there. I'll probably just end up having to buy myself a computer. Sometime
Well,
this,
you don't have to. That's an expensive deal.
I know. But, you know, you got to do whatever it takes to make the pony trot sometimes.
Yeah. Hey, Gerald, you're still on your phone, aren't you?
I am.
Have you tried the background on yours?
I don't have that option on the phone, I don't think.
Okay.
All right. No, that's share screen. All right, tell me, I've got
And
this
the reason I was
ready.
on my phone is so I can be on the computer at the same time and monitor everything with a computer.
Do what, Bridget?
Tell me now, I've got this, I had to go to full screen, that's why I couldn't do it. What do I have to do? I hit the stop, at the stop video, I click the arrow.
Yeah,
And
click the arrow.
Choose virtual background,
Yes, choose virtual background.
okay? Now there's a, where it says choose, it says none.
Well, that's what you got now. But you'll have to download the background.
All right, which one am I downloading?
Well, Gerald sent one out
Through email?
a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll look at email and see if I can figure it out from there then. Oh,
Well, I can resend it to you. Let me just do that. Let me just resend it to you.
now just download it to files?
Yeah, and then when you click on that, you can go find it and load it into Zoom.
Okay, all right. Allie, Hannah can.
Terry, I don't know why, but the volume all of a sudden went way down.
Well, I clicked into the email, so that may be what it is.
Green failed.
Okay.
That should work. Amy may have a green backdrop and that
I like
probably
that
would
idea.
work.
He was talking about that clip it to the back of your chair.
You can't do it on these chairs though.
Well, I can get a chair. It'll work.
You know what? You can just get the PVC set up or something and do it that way. Let's see if I can go in here. See if I can minimize the screen. Except full screen. All right, let's see. Let's see. Is there double? There. All right, let me move this down a bit. Go to email.
All right, I just resent it to you.
All righty.
Let's see. Let's see.
We lost Brian there. Hey, buddy. Did your internet screw up again?
It did.
Dang, that's not good. I think I'd be on those folks as well, like white on rice.
All right, so I downloaded
Yeah.
it.
I don't know why, but the audio's still almost gone, Terry.
Really?
Yeah.
Barely can hear you.
How about you guys? Brian, can you hear the audio okay?
There's two different ones. All right.
Yeah, everything sounds good.
Yeah, it does here too.
Where are we? We've got the
I
video.
don't know why it went down like that for you, Gerald. I don't think it's anything that we're doing.
There's that right there. Is that?
That's from a while
That's the
ago.
video earlier. Let me get out of that. All right, let me go there.
I don't know, but I just barely can hear you.
Huh?
I'm gonna check it on YouTube. I mean, on the website, see what it looks like.
Okay. All right.
Right there, right there. Over here. Here we are. Here.
Brian, you're still hearing us good, aren't you?
Yeah, everything's fine on my end.
Yeah.
As long as I can keep an internet, I'm good.
We've lost the audio on the YouTube.
Have to figure out how
Really?
to get this ad.
Yep.
Little ad. Background.
It's completely gone.
Add image. Ah,
Yeah,
Oh, that's weird.
I got it back now. Hold on.
go downloads. Ha 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 ha.
Are you background?
Ah. There we go. Now, get out of here. There we go. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that, but every time you move, it's gonna cut your head off.
I really need my head.
And then we can try the other one.
We got the audio back now, Terry.
Good deal. What was the problem?
I don't know what's going on with it. I have no idea. That's something we need to track that down and then somehow figure out how to keep Brian from leaving the premises.
Well, I'll call Wow Monday morning and see what I can get them to do. They'll probably say, well, we
Okay.
guarantee it if you give us another $100 a month.
Which one did I do all about? That one or this one?
Dang.
Light gray background.
I didn't do this one, did I?
Uh-uh.
We go.
That's sexy.
Yeah. How's that look, Terry?
Oh, yeah. Except it would be better if you use the one that's,
Got
It's
the
got
little
like-
tiny one?
yeah, in the corner instead of,
All right. We did it a while ago too. Let's see.
That's it.
there you go.
Go to the right of it, so your head don't get cut off.
There.
Now, that doesn't look very good, does it?
You need more coffee? Give me some more too.
Yeah.
I'm producer and I'm maid.
You're the best, girl. Thank you for your help.
She is.
Hey, one thing teaching has done this year is taught me to learn technology.
All right. Well, guys, I'm pleased with where we're at. I mean, there's a couple of bugs still to work out, but I think we can do that throughout the week. How do y'all feel about trying to do one, if we can get the bugs worked out, do another one, do a real for real one on Saturday morning?
You gonna
Be in Foley.
Y'all may have to eat one and do it during a live broadcast just to see what bugs are gonna pop up too.
Well, Brian
Well, I
said he
mean, we're for all practical purposes, we're live right now, you know,
right.
on
Tell them I better
the
not-
website and YouTube, and we need to see what's entailed in pushing it out simultaneously to YouTube and to Facebook at the same time.
Tell him to restart that video when my hair's not in.
Yeah. Well, that's not a problem. I've just got to get that OBS website. I mean, program. I've got to get it programmed
Yeah.
correctly. So
Yeah.
I can do that tomorrow or even maybe today.
We got to figure out the problem with the audio and the problem with Brian coming in and out and then background noise. We got to somehow control that, you know.
Okay.
Well, like I said, I'm supposed to be in Foley next Saturday. As far as, I mean, I can take computer and stuff down, but I don't know what I'm gonna be looking at whenever I get into that, I don't know if it's gonna be a strong enough connection.
Well, let's plan on the following Saturday. How about that, guys? Not is it the 3rd is next Saturday?
Yeah, third's next Saturday.
So the 10th.
Yeah.
That'll give you a lot more. That'll give you a lot more time to work out the problems.
Yep.
I want to say one thing here. We're looking at a 20-second delay, so we're basically looking at recorded video. We're not looking at live in one sense of the word. And I still want y'all to think about setting up and doing it at Terry's house at least once and see what it looks like. I mean, Terry, you've got a camera, I've got a camera. We can do 2 camera angles. We got the wireless mics. You got your big mic.
Actually, I don't have a camera.
Oh, I thought you had a camera for that other project.
No, the one from hospice it's their camera.
But I mean, can you use it?
I don't know if they'd let me or not.
Okay.
Hey, Terry.
Yeah, Rod.
Is my logo, is it my imagination, or is the logo on my screen in reverse?
No, it's
no,
not.
It's correct.
It's fine.
It is to you, but it's not to.
All right, it's in reverse. Me looking at it here.
What I found out was if you go back into your settings, there's a mirror setting on your camera.
No, it's fine, Rod. Don't mess with your mirror setting because it looks good right here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's correct.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, it's correct. I think maybe we ought to look at doing those green screens that we can maybe clip on a chair behind us.
How much are they, Terry?
Do what, Gerald?
How much are they?
They're not much. So we're like, I don't know, $30 maybe, something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Where do you get one of them?
No, I got access to one, so
I think it was on eBay was the ones I was looking at.
Okay, Bridget says she's got one at school I can use.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I can find it.
if she can find it.
It's not my personal one, but it's my club green screen.
Of course, I have been known to make stuff. I mean,
I've got a big thing of green felt downstairs, I think.
yeah, we've got some green felt here somewhere at the house, and so.
Yeah, I always felt like it wouldn't work, but
It does, Terry. Trust me, it works. I can show you some videos that I've shot with it. Just using plain green fabric,
It was a joke, Gerald.
Oh, okay.
The felt part.
The trick is,
but no one else was
to get it
belting it.
You were joking.
The trick is to get it lit properly.
Anyway, sorry.
Maybe we ought to have a comedy show.
Yeah, you should apologize for it, Terry.
Well, as my son he says I'm the king of corn. So, I can't help it. It's in me and it's got to come out.
Yeah.
Hey, I want you to think about this for a second. The stuff that's coming on Whatfinger, that's breaking news, that's quicker than it's coming on Fox by 12 hours or in some cases 36 hours. How are we going to address that? How are we going to, at one time we talked about trying to take advantage of that. If we waited only to do a podcast on Saturday, then basically we've lost all that news that occurred in the first week and getting the opportunity to be the leader in all that in terms of video on YouTube or Facebook, either one. Does that make sense? Are you following what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. I think that's something we need to address.
Yeah. Even if we just do it with, pardon?
I was asking Terry, did he say he needed to buy a dress?
I've already got some, but that's dang personal for you to ask about that, you know?
I'm sorry. That's
all right. It's all right.
Go ahead.
I got a new tutu the other day. Of course, in my case, it's a 4-4. It's a 4-4, not a 2-2. But anyway.
Well, you may have used too much starch last time.
Just don't use a moo-moo.
Yeah, really. Yeah, Chick-fil-A's trying to recruit me if I do a moo-moo. Anyway, I'm sorry, Gerald. We're going down a rabbit hole.
Yeah, I agree. We're missing the opportunity to, if we take and every morning do a video like we were talking about, and getting it onto YouTube, getting it onto Facebook, and then me optimizing that video for that particular keyword search. When that news hits, we're going to be at the top of Google. We're going to start to see huge amounts of traffic, but we can't do it the way we're doing it. This doesn't. I don't know how to make it work that way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to make this work because I can't optimize a live video like I can an archive video.
Right.
Right. We would have to be nimble, but we can use Google Drive to ensure that nimbleness in transferring the videos back and forth. But in other words, if something breaks, let's say if something breaks overnight and Fox is not going to curve it until tonight or tomorrow night, we can have a video up and running on it by 9 o'clock in the morning. And when that news breaks, then we're going to get huge amounts of traffic, and that's the name of the game here, is to get traffic for our sponsors and for everything else that we're trying to do in terms of monetizing the whole thing. But there's no way I don't know a way that I can optimize a live video. There's just no way to do that.
Okay.
If you could understand what I have to go through to optimize a video, you'd understand why I'm saying that, you know.
Yeah.
So somehow we need, even if we do it with one person doing the video, we need to have some opportunities for that. Go back to TACN and let me explain to you just a second here how this was all set up originally. Go back to the website and look at let's say the POTUS 2020 election. Click on that.
Come here.
And go down to say Biden sexual assault allegations. Well, let's just say that video right there. I just went out and grabbed a video from YouTube and put it there. But if that had a broke,
You want to go back to the website?
Go back to the website just a second. Let me walk you through this. Terry, can you do the same thing?
Yeah, I'm on it. Go ahead.
Okay. Go up to the navigation that says 2020 POTUS election. Put your mouse there and come down to Biden sexual assault allegations. Click on that.
Visit TAC.
Okay. Now let's just assume for a second that was news that had broken on what finger, and it's not going to be covered until tonight or tomorrow night on Fox, and it's probably not going to be covered on CNN and not going to be covered on MSNBC. So if we could create a video, 5-minute video, 3-minute video is actually better, a 3-minute video, and I can edit it and put it into YouTube, put it into Facebook, put it on our page, and optimize that thing for the search terms. Then when that news starts to percolate and people start to search for that news, they're going to find us. They're going to find our videos. They're going to find our webpage.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
I I can't do that with this live video concept that we're doing. Now, I'm not saying don't do the live video concept, the podcast. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that we have to have an option for doing it the other way too.
Right. We need two elements, not just one.
We need two elements, not just one. And to be honest with you, unless we get all the kinks worked out, I can make the archive version of the podcast look a lot better than what we're pushing out on YouTube. You know, in terms of the dropouts and the background noise and everything. And we can use one green screen. I can make it look like you're actually sitting on a news set around a table talking just like they do with a 5. I can make that work. I can do that in post production.
With the
no problem at all. With a green screen, and I've got a green screen. I can furnish the green screen for that. I can furnish the lights. Come over to Terry's house. You know, Terry sets up at, you know, if you got one room that you could dedicate to it, we could set the lights up permanently, so we wouldn't have to do it. And all you got to do is come in and flip on a switch. The lights are up and ready. We use a 3-point lighting system. You know, have the whole thing ready and waiting. You could come in the morning, read a really interesting news on what finger, and read that thing. You know, read the gist of the article according to the New York Times or according to the Washington Post, such and such. You know, read it out, and then if you wanted discussion about it, we could do this. You could do roundtable discussion just like we're doing with multiple camera shots. We just need to get another camera. I mean, I could make it look like the 5. I could do that, you know. I don't know that Terry's legs would look the same, but you know.
Can we make Terry look like Juan Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we blackface him, we'll be in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
In terms of viewership, that's where it's going to be at. I promise you. It's going to take us a long time to grow the viewership. Sharing it on Facebook and sharing it on, for those of you who got Twitter, whatever. It's going to take a while to grow that viewership, but we can use Google to grow that viewership pretty quickly. The other way.
What you're talking about, Gerald, that'll do it quicker than anything, I believe. Not knowing more than I know about it. I
promise you it will. I promise you it will. And then we can have a link to the podcast on every one of them. We can build a link into the podcast on every one of them, every video that we push out.
Yeah. There's a lot of people, that's what they live for.
That's right.
So I need to start getting up about 5 o'clock every morning and recording a 3-minute newscast.
4 o'clock.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's what we're talking about right there.
Okay.
You and I will work on that this next week. We'll work on getting that set up this next week.
All right. Sounds good.
If I have to come over there, and then if you decide to transition to the concept where everybody's sitting around in front of a green screen with a newsroom background in it, we can work on that too.
Okay.
In fact, I've got to be in Decatur. Well, I've got to be in Decatur Monday with my mother to take her to the dentist, but I could probably. When is the first? Is that Wednesday or Thursday, or when is that?
That's Thursday.
Thursday, okay. I've got Tuesday and Wednesday clear. Harry, I can come over either day, whichever one works best for you. You just let me know.
All right.
So I want to throw a ring.
Okay.
I want to throw a ring in there
All right.
right quick. We've got Superior Heating and Air as the sponsor. We need to figure out a way to get the logo up there for them and figure out how to run the commercials. You got those commercials, didn't you, Terry?
I did, yes.
I do. I don't have the commercials. I've got their logo. Now I could put their logo right below the TACNN logo and give you another one that you can use as a green screen, or use as a virtual background rather.
Okay.
You want
Did
me
you
to do
tell them we'd have their logo up the whole time, Brian, or
Do I now?
what did you tell him we were actually going to do for it?
I ain't telling him anything.
Okay, all right. Well,
it? You know, it
really-
wouldn't
mean,
hurt
'cause
though to have a logo.
I told him this was a work in progress.
okay, I really don't want to have two logos up at the same time.
Well, what about, have his logo for one of our our backdrops? Like, you can put it over there for me. That way it's being seen and everybody still knows what we're doing.
Well, I think that'd be fine. What do y'all think?
Hey, what if I do this? What if I take the logo that's up there now, and right below it in white letters with some kind of an outline and shadow, say sponsored by, and in a real small Superior Heating and Air logo right below it, or put their name in it, and then as we add sponsors, I can add each one of them to it, so we can grow that list.
Well, I don't like having two logos up at the same time, though. Is what I guess what I'm saying. To me, it's just kind of confusing. It doesn't look, it's not aesthetically pleasing.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Well, see, with the archive video, when I'm doing it in post production, I don't know if Brian, if you saw that or not, but I sent out the bumpers. Will be right back. Sponsored by whatever.
I did.
I can insert those anywhere in that archive video.
Yeah. Well, see, that's where I think that belongs. Is in the bumpers and the opens, closes. I think that's where that ought to be, and definitely ought to have those in there.
Somehow we dropped out again. Audio dropped out.
I think it's your phone that's doing it, Gerald, because we just lost your video. Now it's back. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay. I think that was your phone, maybe, because
Okay,
we lost
it might
your
be.
video. Yeah, we lost your
It
video
might be.
there for a minute.
Okay. Well, did it look like that?
What do you mean?
Did the video, when you lost it, look like that, or did it just lose it altogether?
Just lost it all together, and your name popped up there.
Okay. Because I was trying to do something. I had my thumb may have had my thumb over the camera. We'll work on that. I'll come over, let's say either Tuesday or Wednesday, and we'll work on that concept and see where we go with that.
All right. Well, guys, I think we made a lot of progress this morning.
Yep.
I really do.
Gerald, what's your email
Okay.
address?
Pardon?
What's your email address?
Mine?
Yes.
Okay, it's Gerald, GERALD, DODD 310 at gmail.com.
All right. I just want to make sure that I had it. I'll send you the stuff that Joey had sent me has his logo and commercials and stuff like that.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right.
All right, guys, I'm fixing to have to run.
All right,
We'll
buddy.
catch you.
Thank you, Gerald.
See you, Gerald.
Was that your wave goodbye or what?
I was swatting at a fly.
Oh, okay.
I hate flies. I hate flies. I don't know if I made that plain enough, but I really, really, really hate flies.
Hey, Terry?
Yeah.
How do you feel about flies?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I hate flies.
Terry,
Yeah, buddy.
you're not supposed to hate.
I don't think the Bible says you can hate flies. You know, I don't think it's specific about that. If it was, I'd agree with you, but I don't think it. Show me the verse where it says I can't hate flies.
When I find it, I'll call you. Sure, it's there. I'm just not sure where.
Okay, all right. Anyway, all right, guys. Anything else y'all want to bring up before we end this?
I can't think of anything right now.
Me either. I mean,
I'm gonna check into those green screens for us and see what the availability and price is on them. But do y'all have a chair you could use that on if we got them?
what kind of a chair does it need to be?
Just the one I saw, it was like it had straps that you could strap it to the back of the chair.
Yeah.
I mean, it would work on just about any kind of chair, really.
Looks like it'd make one you could put it on like a sort of like a big belt, just strap it to yourself around your midsection and have it behind you there.
So you could do that too, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I might have just invented something here, you know? Have it inflatable where you can hit a button and it'll boom, to flop up and you're
There
ready.
you go. Kind of like a 007 kind of thing, huh?
Yeah. Something like that. And
There you go. I like that.
Yeah, make it where it'll fly. Oh, you don't like flies though, I forgot.
That's right. I don't.
Okay, sorry.
I hate
I
flies.
don't. I'm not sure what your opinion of flies is, but you know.
I hate flies. Hate flies.
Did you know that a fly can get on if a horse, how do I put this? If he's out in the pasture and he drops a load of excrement, before it hits the ground, a fly can land on it and lay eggs in it before it hits the ground.
I haven't seen that, but I have seen a horse fly.
Well, I've never seen a horse fly, but I've seen a horse fly.
I've seen a horse fly.
I've never seen a cow fly.
I haven't either, except over the moon.
Well, that is true, yeah.
Saw one jump over the moon one time.
I wasn't thinking about that one. That is true. That's why
I've seen a horse jump off a diving board. Does that count?
Off a cow.
It was flying.
It was flying momentarily, yeah.
Or is it called gracefully falling?
There you go. Have you ever been bitten by a horsefly?
Yes, many times.
That hurts.
Yeah, it does. And they splatter everywhere when you hit them after you kill one of them.
Yeah, they do. I'm gonna kill this fly.
I think that's a horse fly after you there, Terry, from what I can see.
I'm telling you, I'm getting upset with it. I got
Is
me
he
some.
mistaking you for a horse or what?
I got me some fly spray here. It's the cat. That's what it is.
Saddle on that one and ride him, man.
I feel toward cats kind of like I feel toward flies.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
But anyway, well, guys, listen. Go Vols.
Roll Tide.
We got a game starting right about now.
Now, you see, this is where his volume's dropping out.
Where my volume is?
Yeah, it's dropping out.
When you say those words, it's like the volume just goes out. Don't understand it.
I hear you, bud.
What's happening?
Well, listen, guys, let's go watch some football and pull for our respective teams.
Hey, are you and Gerald going to meet Wednesday or Thursday night and take care of whatever you're talking about?
I'm not sure what day it's going to be, but
I'd like to come and just watch. I need to start getting a little more educated on all this stuff. Other than just cutting names on cemetery markers, I need to expand my horizons here.
okay.
You know, you train a monkey to do what I do. I want to be smarter than the average monkey.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know, I saw a video of an elephant painting a picture of itself the other day. You did a pretty good job.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, me.
Gary, you're full of it, brother.
Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. That's why the
You're-
flies are right.
You're more full of it than Laker of garlic.
That's why I got a problem with the flies. The flies are attracted to the, anyway.
Oh, me. All right.
All right, guys. God bless y'all. Have a great day.
Yourself
All right, you too.
likewise. See you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.